All right, fam, welcome back to Ask Marshawn. I'm your favorite shift relationship strategist, Marshawn Olaniyo. Now, the question of the day is, how come I can't show my vulnerability to my man? Now, before I answer the question, as always, if you are here on YouTube and you want to submit your question for me to answer, then please definitely send it to me down below, or you have the opportunity to send me an email. It's down in the description box below. Or if you are on on Facebook, now you can submit it down below this video, or if you want to remain anonymous, send me a DM. Now let's jump into the answer. The reason why you are scared to be vulnerable or show your vulnerability to your man is because of your past. Like literally, that's what it is. It's your past and your fears. The past and fears correlate because depending on what happened to you in your past, right? It could have been from a previous mate. It could have been from a parent or guardian. It could have been from any number of things and or people that let you down in the past. And because of that, now you are holding your heart. You are holding everything close to your chest and you are keeping it bottled up so you don't get hurt. You not showing vulnerability is all about you not getting hurt. It's all about you protecting yourself. When in fact, what you are actually doing is you are keeping some distance from you getting very close and creating that close bond that you actually want with said spouse. One of the fastest ways to create a connection with your mate is to show your vulnerability. It is to let down your guard. It is to allow your man into your world to see exactly who you are, flaws and all, and whatever you deem as a flaw. The things that made you the person that you are is what's actually crippling you from creating the connection that you so crave to have. So until you have the strength and not allow your fears to get in the way of that true connection that you really, really want with your mate, you have to allow him into your world, into those deepest, darkest parts that you actually want to throw away and wish you have never experienced. He needs to see that from you. Now, men do this exact same thing, but I'm talking to you, sis, right? I'm talking to you. I really want to speak to that inner child that was hurt before and say, it's okay. It wasn't your fault. But guess what? You have to be able to allow your walls to come down and your vulnerability to be able to be showcased in order to create the relationship, create the marriage, create the bond where you feel like this man knows me. This man gets me. This man understands me. And after all of my crap that I'm bringing to this relationship, he still chooses me. And that is the only way that you're going to get fully chosen. I mean, really chosen, where your representative is not there at all. Because if your representative is there, then he's not really choosing you anyway. He's choosing a facade. And at some point, you're going to have to take that mask off. And if you continue to show up in the way where your vulnerability is being hidden, he's not going to feel like he knows you, that he understands you, and that he can be in your corner. And eventually, the very thing that you fear is the very thing that is going to happen, which is a breakup and or a divorce. Because we really want to be with, and we crave being with somebody that's real. Being with somebody that you can just allow your hair, proverbial for me, hair to let down so I can just be me, without all the makeup, without all the hair, without all the fancy outwardly stuff. I want you to know me. And that's exactly what you're craving. And believe it or not, that's exactly what your man is craving too. So you got to be able to put on your big girl drawers. I said drawers, panties, whatever you choose. Put them on. And go have the conversation or conversations that you are so scared to have. so he can understand you, so he can see you. I'm your girl, Marshawn Alania. You are watching Ask Marshawn. I love you guys, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And I will see you next time. Deuces, y'all.